Imagine waking up one day, 20 years from now, not knowing who you are. Today, I will be informing you of the stages of Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's is a progressive disease that affects the memory and the cognitive functions of a human being. Shortly after I graduated high school, my grandpa passed away at the age of 85 from Alzheimer's. According to the Alzheimer's Association, there are 3 generalized terms for the 7 stages of Alzheimer's. The first is the mild, or the early stage. The second is the moderate, or the mid stage. And the third is the severe, or late stage. I will break down and discuss each of these general terms in order to give you a better understanding. The mild, or early level, consists of 3 stages. The first is no cognitive decline, which means there are no signs or symptoms of the disease in sight. The second is very mild cognitive decline, which really only consists of the typical forgetfulness that most people associate with the aging process. The third in this set of stages is mild cognitive decline. This is when memory loss is becoming more affected, causing issues with job performance as well as household chores. A person in this stage also finds it difficult to engage in conversation due to struggling to remember even some of the most common words. While there is still no definitive prognosis at this point, the disease keeps on progressing. Next, we get to the moderate or mid-level, which consists of 2 stages. The first in this set is moderate cognitive decline. This has been characterized as the early stages of dementia. Memory loss is increasing so much that the person easily forgets an event from the previous day. Concentrating on the job or at home becomes increasingly difficult. Socializing is even harder as the memory gets further impaired. At this stage, people are often in denial of their symptoms and become withdrawn. A doctor is now able to run a battery of tests and blood tests to determine if Alzheimer's is a possibility. One can be in this stage for up to 2 years. The second in the moderate stage is known as moderately severe decline. While in this stage, daily activities such as bathing, using the bathroom, and even eating require some assistance. Routine memory is diminishing, and it is difficult to even remember an address or phone number that they've had for years. Concepts of time, night and day, and even the seasons of the year are affected. One can be in this stage for up to 1.5 years. Though Alzheimer's cannot be officially diagnosed until after death during an autopsy, by now it has been inevitably determined. The severe level consists of the final 2 stages. Severe cognitive decline is considered middle stage dementia. Daily life is a constant challenge and continuous help is necessary. Memory loss, including the short-term memory, has become more severe. Simple skills that we might take for granted, such as picking up a pencil, is laborious. By this stage, diapering is mandatory as the bladder can no longer be controlled. Speaking is almost non-existent, except for a few childlike noises and grunts. It is clear that the disease has taken over and the person's character is not as it once was. Very severe cognitive decline is the final stage. This is also known as late-stage dementia. Communication skills have been lost altogether. Round-the-clock care is needed, as almost all motor skills are gone. This stage can last up to 2.5 years, resulting in death. I have discussed the 3 general stages of Alzheimer's. The first was mild, consisting of 3 stages. The second was moderate, which is made up of 2 stages. And the third was severe, that is comprised of the terminal 2 stages. Make as many memories as possible, because you never know when it might be your last. Thank you.